Gray skies hover over my broken city. Purity crashes down upon earth's gravel thunderclaps, loud as a woman at her breaking point in Sunday morning church services. YG lyrics leak through my mother's 2010 Honda Accord. My brown eyes try to keep count of the clear polka dots gathering on my glass window. I hate the rain. Hopscotches off my tongue like a little girl when I notice the twinkle in my mother's eyes and her famous smirk. I ask her why she loves the rain. In the midst of this dark weather, her face glows as flashbacks replay in her mind. As her lips disconnect, passion slips off her tongue. She says, its silhouette once brought my relationship with your father security. Drug dealers usually don't make major transactions when God's tears dwindle down from the heavens. The weather is the only thing that can drive them home when not even the love of a woman can. The only time she felt my father was safe was when winds mixed with water, because she knew as long as it was storming outside, my daddy would be safe inside watching Martin, counting the rent money out in ones while KFC chicken bones lay naked on the dresser as she gazed at the side of his face, hoping rain would hold him hostage from the streets forever, praying bullets would never catalyze the mixture of my father's blood and gun smoke. She despised the summertime. She said heat hovering over black men causes them to think irrationally. Like a slave down stuff in the summertime, hate diffuses at their pores. They begin to take action without thinking about the repercussions. The likelihood of getting murdered doubles amongst black men when the sun has nowhere to hide. My father was on a windy road to death. No black man lives forever nowadays, let alone a drug dealer. So she wanted to predict his forecast, wanted to work hand in hand with God to determine his destiny. But on March 26, 2010 at 5 o'clock p.m., oh, that sun, it was shining brighter than ever. My father was out, pinpointed on the 300 block of South 9th Street. The reflection of light bouncing off of bullets created a prism that captured his soul. My father's life was captured within the pretty rainbow. The only thing that was close to a storm that day was the tap dancing of gun shells and the screams of my father. A beautiful day turned cold. My mother was betrayed by the sun. It turned her fairy tale love into just a memory, a glistening galaxy black hole. In the back of her mind, she knew the streets would eventually swallow my daddy whole, but she looked to the rain to slow his death down like a prisoner awaiting a trial date she wanted him to sit. You see, my father introduced her to love. He was her best friend. Although he was built from weed stems and Swisher rabbits, she found comfort in his arms like a little girl growing up without a father. He was the only real male love she knew, her only glimpse of happiness, the only person she could turn to. The weather was the only thing that could tear them apart. It's crazy how something so small could determine one's fate. My mother only feels safe in the rain. So as raindrops praise dance from the heavens and my mother falls deep into her feelings, my perspective was considered bad weather changes. Rain no longer means the end of something good, but it's a reminder of the most unique relationship. So as I stare out my glass window and try to keep count of the clear polka dots gathering, I'll always remember at one point in time, this beautiful wet silhouette once meant, security.